Because yesterday was the birthday of the fourth Rebbe of Chabad, the Marash, the Rebbe Shmuel. So I'll tell a story about him. Once there was a man, a Jew, one of the Chassidim of the Rebbe, of the Rebbe Marash. The Rebbe Marash was like, what, 120 years ago? And this was in Lubavitch. And there was a man, one of the Hasidim, he had a terrible personality, and especially with his wife. He always found fault in everything she did, and she was always getting him angry about absolutely nothing. Anyway, the guy was a bit of a nut. He was a businessman, but he was not a normal person, especially when it came to his wife. So, but he always thought he was right. He always thought he was right. No one could tell him anything. He had justifications for everything he did, and finally he left his wife. He left her, abandoned her, went away and abandoned her. And what exactly happened? He was there, gone away like for 5 years or something like that. People tried to talk to him. He wanted absolutely nothing to do with anybody, no one. Exactly what happened to him, a change came over him, and he decided one day he was wrong. He had made a terrible mistake. And so he came to the Rebbe Shmuel, and he admitted that up to now I've been a fool, I've been an egotist, I've been a monster. How could I have done these things? And is my wife still want me back? Maharaj says, yes, your wife still wants you back. Of course she does. She thinks that you're a very good person. You just have a little bit of a crack or something with it. And she has no intention of getting divorced. She wants you to come back. But he said, I'm very surprised that she has the patience for you. And the man said, I'm also very surprised. I'm going right back home, and I'm going to tell her I'm sorry, and I'm going to forgive you. And the Rebbe said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. He said, you have a big business deal waiting for you, right, in Petersburg or something. He said, yes, the fact is I do have a big business deal, but I think my marriage is more important than the big business deal, and it's on the way home. It's on the way. I'll go and visit my wife first, and then I'll go to the Petersburg. The Rebbe said, no. First of all, go to this man in Petersburg and close the deal with him, and then after that, go back to your wife. It's going to be a detour of, who knows, a week or something like that. You've been away for so long. So the man didn't understand, if he would have gone to his wife first, it would be a detour of maybe even a few hours, because it was on the way. And he would explain to his wife he wants to go to this, but the Rebbe said he should go. So he took this big detour around, whatever it was, and he went to Petersburg, and he came to the man's house where the man lived. He knew where he lived, and there was the man standing on his porch with suitcases, and a carriage just arrived to take him. So he went to the man and said, Mr. Jones or whatever your name is, where are you going? He said, I'm going on a business trip. I have to go somewhere. He said, but you remember you said that we can make a business deal? Oh, yeah, right. Can we do it right now? So he said, yeah, I think it's a good idea, because I'm going away for a vacation. It's an extended vacation. I don't know how long it'll be. It's good you came now. They went in, he signed the papers, and made this big business deal. It was like, millions of dollars. He made the big deal, had all the papers, and the businessman went back into his chair. He went into the carriage, and the carriage took him to the train station or to the ship dock or whatever it was, and that's it. And our hero, then after that, he went back to his wife. His wife, of course, was very happy to see him, but the detour was a detour of like several days to take. As he came back to his wife, she was, of course, very happy to see him. And suddenly he understood why the Rebbe told him to make this tremendous detour, and even apparently put his marriage even at the more danger, because the danger that he was worried about was really non-existent. And the business deal that he wanted to make really depended on him on being there on that last moment. If he would have come a moment later, he would have missed the whole thing. So it came out that the Rebbe saw the order of things and how things had to be done in the proper order. That's because the power to see the godliness and the purpose and the order of the world was given to the Rebbes, how important this physical world is and how important every detail in the world was. So it also comes to show the holiness of the Rebbe Marash, the fourth Rebbe of Chabad, that even in the smallest, most mundane details of the world, he was able to put godliness. Have a good day with Mashiach. Now, we'll see each other, God willing, tomorrow. There will be a class, 8 o'clock, Yom Shishi, right? Friday, at 8 o'clock, and we'll finish the Devar Malchut. Shalom Avracha. Have a good day, everyone.